welcome back to my channel. So this vlog is my Zanzibar adventure, and I'm not there yet. We're still in Tanzania, they say, not Tanzania, Tanzania. And I'm just walking. I'm the only person on this amazing beach. Phil went off to breakfast before me, so I'm just walking there on my own, and it's boiling hot already, 8:30 in the morning. So we're flying to Zanzibar today, and I will let you know what it's like when I get there. By the way, I just wanted to show you this if I hadn't already. This is the restaurant where we've been staying. Isn't it lovely? And that's the view. I've loved it here. I shall miss this place. Look, there's animal footprints. Something's been here. Gosh, they look like paw prints.
Sasa anatakiwa apandishe juu. Kamdondokea.
Just driving to the airstrip. This is the airstrip. There's no security, there's no passport control, just the waiting area there. We're the only ones here again. I wonder if more people will turn up. Here's the airport security. This is the play. It's a good job my mum doesn't know I'm getting on this. I think she'd freak. Very small. Don't know where the emergency exits are. Here we get the seatbelt on. The seatbelt doesn't work. God, we're alive. That was so frightening, Phil. It was the height of the ceiling. It freaked me out. It was smaller than this car. And honestly, I mean, we're relatively slim. I don't know, even if you were slightly overweight, you would have got on that plane. You wouldn't. I don't know what they'd have done. I'm dreading going back, and the flight back is longer. Anyway, we're in Zanzibar. Oh my goodness, look at this. This is our hotel in Zanzibar, and this is the sea. It is beautiful. Wow, just look at that. Look at the sand. Oh, this is beautiful. Like, this is more of a proper hotel. There's a great big reception and restaurant and bar and everything, which I'll show you later. Let me just show you the room. And it's air conditioned and it's got electricity, proper electricity. Oh, look at it. It feels clean. I'm not saying the other places weren't clean. Of course they were. They were gorgeous. They were a bit scary, scarily dark, just because you didn't know what was lurking. But this doesn't look like anything would be lurking. Look at the bed. Oh my goodness. Isn't this just beautiful? Oh, and it's so cool in here. Oh, and this is the bathroom. Wow, this really is fabulous. Oh, this place is magical. Just had a cocktail and now I'm just on this swing looking at this view. Let me show you. So yesterday when we went on our night safari, I dropped the camera out of the Land Rover and now it's upside down all the time. Phil and I have just come out looking for crabs, and there's a great one here. Look at this. It's big. Look how big it is. Aren't they funny? Oh, you're a show off, aren't you? Right, we're going to go down on the beach now. Oh, look at the footprint. What do you think that is, Phil? I think that's a person's footprint. Look at this. We don't know what it is. Phil, touch it.
No.
Go on.
No.
Go on. Don't be a wimp. Oh my God, look at its eyes. Really hideous looking, actually. Oh my God, they're so camouflaged. This is my early morning call. Thank you for waking me. You're welcome, he says. This is our first full day in Zanzibar. We just walked along the beach. It was lovely, very hot, and we found this turtle sanctuary. I hope it is a sanctuary and it's not a farm where they're torturing the turtles, but we're about to find out anyway.
They got you?
No problem, no problem.
So this turtle sanctuary is fantastic. They're all turtles that have been injured or unwell that the fishermen have saved and brought here. And they're so gentle and so, actually, I'm going to show you something. They're not always that gentle. Phil has an injury. Look, Phil's been bitten by a turtle. I'm quite jealous because I wanted an animal bite. Got an angry turtle there. Oh, that was brilliant. I really loved that. I had my watch in the water the whole time for at least an hour. So we'll see if it survives. But that was lovely. I wish the pool was a bit bigger, but they are going back in the wild, apart from one of them, because it's lost all its flippers, so it wouldn't survive. But they're really nice here, and they've taken quite a young one out just to feed it, so the fish don't get its food. So they've taken it out to have a meal, and then it's going to go back in and have a play with its friends. I just told that lady who got bitten, she's freaked out, she won't go in.
You shouldn't have done that.
Well, I told her to go in, and she said, oh no, what if they bite? And I said, they do. Look at that, Phil's war wound. At least it was a turtle and not a lion. Oh, it's really heavy.
Yes.
This is the rib of a humpback whale that got washed up because of a sea quake. Is that what it's called? Sea quake?
Yes.
When? 2006. It's really heavy. How do they stay afloat? And this is its jaw.
Yes. So huge.
So huge.
Yeah, you only fit here.
So this is its eye socket.
Yes, it's
Oh yeah, let me have a pic. I'm in the jaws of a humpback whale. They're all dolphin skulls.
all of these are
All from the same earthquake.
sea
quake.
Yes, in 2006.
Oh.
You can have this one.
Poor dolphin.
Yes. It was nature, so nothing
Yeah.
to do, and we come here late in the morning.
Oh, and this
They
is
was
where the
all
teeth
there.
were.
Yes,
Have all the teeth fallen out?
falling out.
Oh. Do you keep the teeth?
No.
No.
No, we didn't.
So we're just walking back down a street in Africa, and it's just, well, can't believe we're here doing this. So we're having, I don't know why us, because no one else is. We seem to be having 5-course dinners. Very nice. Just had a bit of a bad stomach the last few days. We had no hot water today. We were filthy, swimming about in that turtle pond, and it was all sludgy underneath. And then I thought, when there was no hot water at all, I felt so dirty, and I suddenly thought, ooh, that would have been turtle's poo, wouldn't it? Because it was enclosed. There was nowhere for the poo to go. So I desperately wanted a shower so badly, but anyway, they fixed it, so that was good. Okay, so this is our 3rd day in Zanzibar, and I have to say I was a little bit disappointed, only because I thought it was a really tiny island that you could walk round, and it's not. It's quite big, and it looked very built up. The city looked really built up and really busy. It just wasn't what I expected. Quite ugly, you know, like industrial rundown buildings. We've come right to the north and it's gorgeous. It's absolutely beautiful. I mean, look at it. It's gorgeous, but there's nothing really to do unless we want to go back to the middle of the island, which is an hour and a half. So I presume it would be 3 hours to get to the other end in a taxi. We've done so much driving, I just can't bear to do that. Because we've got a lot again when we fly back tomorrow, which I'm dreading, to be honest, because we've got to get in 2 of those little planes. So yeah, so where we are in this town that begins with N, I can't remember the name, I will tell you. There isn't anything to do apart from that turtle place yesterday. Oops, Phil's just beckoning me over. What am I looking at? There's a snake in the sea that I swam in. I don't suppose it'd come near us though. Is it a snake or is it tentacles?
No, it's a snake.
Oh no, it is a snake. Wow, I've never seen that before. I don't know if Phil managed to capture that, but there's a snake in the sea. Anyway, what was I saying? I was saying in this little bit with the very, very north tip of Zanzibar, there isn't anything to do. Well, there is. There's the sunbathing and the gorgeous beach. I don't mean there's nothing to do. I just mean if you don't want to sunbathe or swim in the snake-ridden sea, there's not much to do. We went to that turtle sanctuary that was just over there yesterday. That was great. I really loved that. I really, really wanted to go to the spice market and see Freddie Mercury's house, but that's in the city, Stone City it's called, and like I said, that's an hour and a half in a taxi, and we've got lots and lots of driving over the next 3 days, so I can't bear to do it. Okay, I shall see you when we get to the village. Oh, it's hot. It's so hot. Just out for a wander. We're wandering into the local village. Hello! Hello! This is mad. I feel so awful because everybody is coming up to us and wants us to buy something. And I just feel bad. Look at all this rubbish everywhere. It's just like walking through a rubbish dump. It's not what I expected at all. So this is obviously the well in the village, where I suspect the water from the hotel's coming from, and honestly we've had the worst area for probably 4 days now. I feel quite drained. Like you ask for bottled water sometimes and it's not in a plastic bottle, which I'm glad because I'm sick of all the plastic, but I'm sure that's what's given us bad stomachs. This looks like the recycling centre. It's a shame they've missed that and just dropped it everywhere on the way here. Oh Fiona, if you were here, you'd have your work cut out, sweeping these streets and collecting the rubbish. Phil, we passed this tree in the taxi on the way here and it gave me an idea. You know all those lovely empty Hendrix gin bottles we've got? We could hang them all from a tree in our garden.
You need a bigger tree for all your Hendrix bottles. Huh?
Okay, I kind of feel I've had enough. I don't want to stay out anymore. I feel uncomfortable. I don't know why, because everybody's really nice, but I don't know, I just feel uncomfortable. So, one more thing. You know, I said I was feeling a bit uncomfortable. Read the back of that van. I'm trying not to make it obvious. Phil's filming it. Have you got it, Phil? It actually says, I don't want to say it. It actually says respect in line. Yeah, let's go, Phil. Got room for one more. What's so bizarre as well is like, look at this lovely hotel. Right in the middle of all this. It's just awful. Like the people that live here in all this plastic and rubbish. And then there's this lovely place here. It's sad. I don't like it. We're just saying, there's all these zoos everywhere on this road. Like, why would you come to Africa and go to a zoo? Ooh, I wonder if we're going to have a tropical storm. It's throwing it down. Oh, how lovely. Actually, not when this was our only sunbathing day, but not to worry. Look at the state of me. What has she done to my hair? Well, look, like candy floss. I've just had a massage and it was lovely. It was a Swedish massage, but it wasn't really like a Swedish massage I've ever had. It was more like an African massage. She was quite rough. I loved it. And then she did this to my hair and look at it. Oh, it was so nice, but it was funny lying there. I just felt so bunged up. But anyway, I must get a move on because we've got to catch happy hour. Got half an hour. We're just looking at this amazing view, waiting for a happy hour cocktail. Oh, there's a storm brewing. No, that's just wishful thinking. I think I've said that every night. Wouldn't it be cool to sit here looking out at a storm? Right, our last night in Zanzibar, Phil. Cheers. It's 4:30 in the morning and we're just leaving the Zanzibari hotel. Yeah, we've got one of those little flights. It's pitch black, obviously, but very, very warm. We're in the airport, it's 6:30 in the morning and we've got it's one plane flying to Arusha and then from Arusha to somewhere else, beginning with S, and just keeping everything crossed it's not the same plane that we came in on, because it looked like it was on its last legs. It really did. So I shall let you know. This little cafe is nice, look. Waiting. There's the planes. This is very nice. Oh, thank Christ for that. Look, that's our plane. Oh no, we're driving past. No, yes. Yes, no, no, yes, yes. Oh, what a relief. What a relief. I'll tell you what a relief it is to be on a semi-modern looking plane. I mean, not exactly high tech. There's at least 24 seats, so that's better. It was the height of the roof of the other one that did my head in. My head was practically touching it. So, on to, first of all, Arusha, and then to Serenera. I don't know if you pronounce it like that. So, yeah, we've got one stop. We're off. Phil's disappointed that it wasn't a tiny plane. He really liked it. Okay, we're now landing in Arusha. Waiting on the plane for it to take off. I swear to God there's a hole in this plane. You can stick your finger through. I always thought if there was holes in planes, it sucked you out. But obviously not. So we didn't get sucked out before. So I'm quite confident we're not going to get sucked out now. Probably the end of this vlog actually, because we're back in Tanzania. So we've landed at Serenera airstrip, and I'm going to say goodbye now and look out for the next vlog, which is going to be very exciting, I think. Fingers crossed.